Hi, I hope you're all good. Black Lives Matter. I think Mind are doing free therapy for black people, which is really cool. So, I'll link that down below. Okay, it wasn't Mind, it was blackmindsmatteruk.com. I'll put the link in my description. This video is going to be BPD and comorbid eating disorders. So it's estimated that around 54% of patients with BPD also have a history of eating disorders. BPD has shown to be present in around 25% of people with anorexia nervosa and 28% of those with bulimia nervosa. And this is like a widely cited study. So the rates of eating disorders amongst those with personality disorders are much higher than the general population. BPD and eating disorders can first appear in adolescence and young adulthood. In addition, some experts have suggested that it may be that the symptoms of BPD put one at risk for developing an eating disorder. For example, chronic impulsivity and urges to self-harm / suicidal behaviour may lead someone to engage in problematic eating behaviours. I also think identity confusion and unstable moods, or even real or imagined abandonment, can play a part in the role of an eating disorder. I think because eating disorders are so all-consuming, it's easy to find comfort and identity in having an eating disorder, and plus it can make you feel in control, and a lot of people with BPD feel like their life is chaos at all times, so it makes total sense why people with BPD are way more likely to develop eating disorders. Some people with BPD use extreme restriction as an attempt to find relief from their emotional surges, irritability, and some people anger, and chronic feelings of emptiness, impulsivity, and risk-taking. Like BPD, the development of eating disorders evolves from biological, psychological, and environmental factors, so they actually are quite similar in the way that they develop. I think some people with eating disorders can act as an unhealthy coping skill to distract oneself from what they've perceived as an uncontrollable, chaotic life. These eating disorders divert one's focus and attentions inward, something someone can control. I think eating disorders are a lot more about control than they are body image, and people don't, that's kind of a big misconception. I feel like people just think people with eating disorders really want to be skinny, and it's all about being skinny, but I think it's a lot deeper than people think. I think for me, my eating disorder was a control thing, a thing to help with identity issues and an unhealthy coping mechanism. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have some links in my description about Black Minds Matter. I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Keep on going with these healthy coping mechanisms. Remember, if you aren't recovering from your eating disorder, you are dying from your eating disorder. So, fuck your eating disorder, man. It's not a fun time. Please recover. Thanks. Bye.